Time is no line but a wheel, a disk of circulating energy first recorded in the ancient Vedas. We are the eternal travelers moving through the architecture of a soul that transcends the single hour. Ancient civilizations viewed time not as a sequence of events, but as a sacred loop of return. The Maya mapped the cycles of the stars to the rhythm of the human heart. Within the temple of the mind lies the pineal gland, your inner stargate. This rice grain-sized organ contains piezoelectric calcite crystals. These crystals respond to the unseen electromagnetic fields of the cosmos itself. It acts as an antenna, bridging the physical to the multidimensional realms. In the darkness of the skull, it secretes melatonin, the molecule of sleep, and DMT, the molecule of the spirit. The Egyptians symbolized this as the Eye of Horus, a perfect anatomical match for the midbrain. To activate the Stargate is to pierce the veil of linear time. Beneath the mind, the energy flows through the 7 wheels of the chakra system. The root, Muladhara, anchors the soul to the density of the earth. It is the seat of survival, the foundation of the cosmic ladder. Above it, the sacral chakra, Swadhisthana, the orange fire of creation and rebirth. Manipura, the solar plexus. This is the sun within the belly, the center of individual will and the fire of digestion. It is the furnace where raw experience is forged into the gold of character. The heart, Anahata, the bridge between the lower animal self and the higher divine self. Ancient texts describe it as a point of stillness in a turning world, the 0 point of the human torus field. Vishuddha, the throat, the center of expression and the vibration of truth. Every word spoken is a seed planted in the Akashic field, recorded by the resonance of the bones. Ajna, the third eye, the seat of the pineal gland we explored, where dualities merge into a single vision. Sahasrara, the crown, the 1,000-petaled lotus that connects the finite mind to the infinite consciousness. Together, these centers form the Jacob's ladder of the West and the Antakarana of the East. But when the physical machine ceases, where does this stored energy go?
It enters the Duat, the Egyptian underworld, a landscape of trial and transformation. The traveler arrives at the first of the 12 gates, guarded by deities with knives of flint. Knowledge is the only currency here. One must name the gate and the guardian to pass. The journey through the Duat mirrors the sun's journey through the night, a process of internal refinement. Here, the Ka must be sustained by the offerings left in the physical world, bridging the 2 realms. We reach the Hall of 2 Truths. Mot, the goddess of cosmic order, awaits with her scales. The heart, or Ib, is placed on the left scale. It is the record of every emotion and intent. On the right scale sits the feather of Mot, the weight of universal law. The negative confessions begin. The soul declares its innocence before 42 divine judges. I have not stolen. I have not caused pain. I have not stopped the flow of water. If the heart is light, the seeker is led by Horus to meet Osiris, the Lord of the Dead. But the Book of the Dead is more than a guide. It is a map for the subconscious mind to navigate its own shadows. For those who fail the weighing, Amit, the devourer, waits to consume the heart, returning the energy to the chaos. This symbolizes the loss of the individual memory, a total reset of the soul's data. However, the transition is rarely an end. It is usually a redirection towards the next curriculum. The Ba, or the soul bird, must now undergo purification in the lake of fire, not a place of torment, but of energetic refinement. Here, the dross of the previous life's ego is burned away, leaving only the essential frequency of the self. This process aligns with the Hermetic principle of mentalism. The universe is mental, and the soul is its most potent thought. We transition now from the Egyptian sands to the crystalline silence of the Himalayan bardo. The Chakai bardo, the moment of death where the clear light appears. This is the ultimate opportunity for liberation. If the seeker recognizes this light as their own nature, the cycle of rebirth ends instantly. But most are pulled back by the gravity of their unresolved desires, the karmic vasanas. They enter the Chonyad bardo, where the mind's own archetypes manifest as wrathful and peaceful deities. These are not external beings, but projections of the traveler's own consciousness. To fear them is to be cast further down the spiral. To embrace them is to find the center.
The Sidba bardo follows, the bardo of becoming. Here, the search for a new womb begins. The soul sees potential parents like beacons of light in a dark landscape. It is not chance, but resonance. Like attracts like in the magnetics of the spirit. The seeker is drawn to the frequency that matches their own karmic debt and potential. The lords of karma oversee this transition, ensuring the blueprint of the next life is accurate. This blueprint is etched into the very DNA of the new vessel. The cup of Lethe, or the angel of forgetfulness, marks the soul, hiding the memory of the journey. This amnesia is necessary for the theater of life to feel real, to allow for genuine choice. We arrive now at the threshold of the Akashic Records, the great library where all such theater is archived. Part 1 concludes, we have traversed the gate, we now enter the records.